When you have a new major product release nearing GA, how do you know you have the proper permissions to use and distribute the embedded third-party code? With IPCompass, of course! Here at SoftCo, we're getting ready for the upcoming release of SoftCo Sprocket version 2, and we'll be using IPCompass to audit the license rights of third-party components in this new version. Once I log into IPCompass, I can use the filter bar to limit the portfolio view to show only components embedded in Sprocket 2. Now that I'm viewing only the components relevant to the present audit, I can switch to the Component Audit profile to effectively surface potential issues associated with our upcoming release. The first difference we see in the Component Audit profile is that for each component, the supplier name, product name, version, and license have been concatenated into a single column called Product Release, leaving more room to review key high-risk areas. First, by sorting the expire date column, we can ensure that all our commercial licenses have been properly maintained. If any of these dates were to be in the past, we would either need to find a suitable replacement or engage the supplier to obtain proper license rights before we start distributing unlicensed software. Next, we can review the license evidence column to make sure that we have properly identified a license agreement for each component. For many open source components, identifying the correct license may be as easy as visiting the supplier's webpage. But if your product is already shipped, you will be at the mercy of whatever license you find. Now we move on to some free-form text fields. IPCompass users can place brief flags at either the license level or the product release level. Flags may include restrictions on how particularly licensed components may be modified or distributed, or notices about royalties that may become due, or a variety of other items that your organization has deemed important. Once everything has been reviewed and no outstanding issues remain, we can send a report to legal and obtain clearance for RTM. Such reviews have been shown to greatly reduce the risk of costly lawsuits that can eat into or even eliminate the profits that you would otherwise realize on your product sales. We hope you're inspired to contact Entente for more information and resources on implementing a cost-effective compliance program at your organization today.